Hey, what's up guys? The Cannoneer is finally here in Clash Royale. This new Clash Royale tower has a lot more power, but it comes at a cost. It has 14% less health than a regular princess tower, but it does 3.87% more damage with each attack. Even though its attack speed is 1/3 of a regular princess tower, the Cannoneer has 29% more damage than a regular princess tower. So if you're attacking big troops, you're gonna get a lot more value. But the Cannoneer struggles against swarm cards that'll get one-shot anyway. The Cannoneer one-shots every spirit in the game, firecrackers, dark goblins, and even the firecracker evolution. And it melts Electro Giant, Golem, and any beatdown deck. But when the Cannoneer matches into bait, it gets easily overwhelmed. So the best deck to support it is going to be a cheap cycle deck. And this 2.6 elixir fast cycle log bait deck counters other Cannoneer decks too. By simultaneously spamming both sides with Evolved Skeletons, Goblins, and Goblin Barrel, opponents won't have answers. Their Cannoneer won't keep up and they'll have to overspend elixir to defend. Because if you don't have elixir to stop one Evolved Skeleton just once, it's instant game over. Let's cannonball into some games with the best deck to support the Cannoneer and to play against it, and cannibalize some towers and assert dominance. Lots of love to everyone that's supporting the channel with credit code SirTag. All right, so jump into the game here. Let's go for skeletons and see what's cooking. If we can get skeletons on the field as a first play, it's always nice. The bad thing is, Lava Hound is the worst matchup for this deck. Because if you think about it, we really only have our Dark Goblin. We don't have a Tesla. We don't have an Inferno Tower. Dark Goblin, you got to do everything yourself, my man. We're going to go Ice Spirit. Hopefully that goes in front of the Goblins. If I time that correctly, it will work decently. All right, we're going to get Skeleton Dragons from our opponent. The Cannoneer is popping off against the Lava Hound. And if he goes in for a Miner, we can maybe catch it with Skeletons and a Valk. Yes, sir. Wait, no. Please die, please. Oh, come on. Well, he wasted a Zap. To be honest, the Zap was utterly unnecessary. He didn't know that. I didn't know that. And I was really hoping that the Miner would not be able to kill. And it still killed my Dark Goblin. So, how are we going to make this happen? Strategy for us is to keep up the offense, I believe. If I don't, I'm probably destined for failure. I'm going to go Ice Spirit Goblins, and we're not going to go Goblin Barrel just yet because I want to see what he responds with. Hopefully he drops a small spell. If he drops Barbarians, that's also nice because then we can clean it up with a Dark Goblin, go in for a Valkyrie afterward, and just keep up the offense. This Dark Goblin is doing so much work on defense, and we can pull all of his units back up top so the Dark Goblin doesn't take damage. And we can go for a Valkyrie with the Dark Goblin last second so we keep him just guessing on what he's going to do. If you respond with your units later, like we dropped the Valkyrie last possible second, it gave him less breathing room and less time to respond. You drop the Valkyrie too early, he's going to know what to do. He's going to fireball on the Valkyrie and the Dark Goblin, but fireball on the Goblin Barrel instead. Okay, cool. I bet he goes Lava Hound in the back, and we've got Evolved Skeletons. So I'm really hoping he does that, so then I can split them up and then just pummel through whatever he decides to do. All right, he's going to go Zap. Maybe the Ice Spirit Goblin Barrel allows one of the Skeletons to connect. If one of those connects, it's all we need. Yo, that was insane. Look at it. It's going to melt everything. He's just dead. He can't defend that. It's going to be all of his elixir down if he tries to, and he's just so screwed. This is why. It's one of my favorite decks in the game, and it's going to get even better when the Cannoneer becomes meta. Right now, he's running the Princess Tower, and he still can't defend. His Princess Tower still can't defend the Skeleton Swarm after fireballing. And when you add the Cannoneer to the mix, it is going to be impossible for opponents to stop this deck. If you're struggling now, you're surely going to get swarmed by Skeleton Supremacy. All right, we got a game against Mr. Manu. So hopefully he has no mana available. Well, I guess in this game, it's Elixir. Depends on what type of games you play. All right, cool. Wow. So we're still losing the game despite the Fire Spirit connecting to the tower because guess what? We are always starting at a disadvantage with the Cannoneer. It's okay. It's way more powerful. It has worse range, but it can overpower any beatdown deck. That is the advantage that we're looking for. Please, Goblins, protect my precious Valkyrie. It's not even our evolution because it is way worse than Skeletons in this deck. But I am still going to protect her because she's precious to me. And then she can clean up the Skeletons. Nice. So I'm going to go for a Fire Spirit. It'll do a bit more damage and it'll clean them all up. Very cool. So I'm going to go Ice Spirit here, and then we should be able to freeze the tower with a Goblin Barrel so we can get more value maybe. I love doing that with Goblin Barrel because Fire Spirit, it does damage. Ice Spirit, it's going to freeze so you can accumulate more damage with your other units. Synergy is better. Oh, he doesn't know! I am so hyped for this. It doesn't happen very often where I get to play Rocket. Man, it feels fantastic blasting this guy off like Team Rocket. We're going to go in for a Dark Goblin here and Ice Spirit on the Skeleton Army probably. Are you going to even leave the game maybe? Oh, you're just demoralized, my dude. You don't even want to play anymore. Honestly, I don't blame you. When someone gets rocketed when they don't expect it, it's a horrible, demoralizing experience. And that's what this deck does. I'd say we're being totally toxic with this bait deck, but Sparky's right up there at the top of the charts of toxicity. So we're kind of doing the game a service, getting the Sparky Goblin Giant players out of the game. So this guy's gonna have Mega Knight and Prince in the banner. You already know he's probably gonna be running a mid-ladder monstrosity. So he's gonna balloon first play. Fortunately for us with the Dark Goblin, I think that only gets death damage on our tower. That's it. And the Dark Goblin should run away too. Nice. Wait, does that even get death damage? Oh, it doesn't. Cannoneer. Wow, that's insane. Because with the Princess Tower, that would be totally different interaction. So he wasted a balloon at the start. And now he's just going to Mega Knight in the back. You know, when one thing doesn't work, just spam other stuff. That's the strategy that mid-ladder has adopted. So I want to activate King Tower here. I don't necessarily know if we can. I want to Fire Spirit first on that. And then I'm going to go Ice Spirit. Go and pull that Mega Knight. And then I'm going to go and make the Mega Knight jump. And then we can go in for Goblins. Oh no, that didn't pull it. Pulled it back. Why did the Mega Knight jump backward? Mega Knight, you're supposed to walk towards the King Tower, you dum-dum. Oh, what was that supposed to be, dude? It trolled me so hard. All right, so fortunately for us, we are able to kill the mini P.E.K.K.A. And I do not have a balloon counter besides Rocket in my hand. So this is not the way that we want to handle this situation. Fortunately, we can cycle our skeletons and somehow, slowly but surely, kill the skeleton army. We've got 2 Cannoneers and Goblins working overtime against the horde of skeletons that are finally disintegrated. That took forever. All right, we can actually activate King Tower with an Ice Spirit against the Firecracker, so that is... Never mind. Oh, jeez. Cannoneer, you're too good for your own good. Oh, dude, that is not an interaction I'm used to seeing. I guess we have to activate King Tower against the Mega Knight. That's the only way. All right, let's go in for a Valkyrie here, go Goblin Barrel, and see what he decides to do. I bet you he drops something on top of the Goblin Barrel and then doesn't have anything for... Yep. I was just hoping the Evolved Skeletons would lock, and I think they will. I believe. Oh, I believed a little bit too hard, guys. I believed a little bit too hard. It's okay. Activate King Tower. All calculated. It's all calculated for this one moment. We needed the King Tower activation so bad. Okay, Cannoneer, do not kill the Mega Knight before you activate King Tower. Good job. It understood the assignment and it worked out. Also, I'm so disappointed. Somehow we did not activate King Tower earlier. Anyway, Rocket, hit the balloon, balloon me, anything. Yo! Balloon Tower Defense Part 2 in Clash Royale. Let's go. Light work. All right, Ice Spirit, hold it in place. Hodor. Nice. Give me some more. Let's get a Skeleton Army on the right-hand side into these Goblins and Ice Spirit and Fire Spirit. You know you want to. Yes, sir. He listened to me. The Dark Goblin's on the tower on the left-hand side, divvying up even more damage. Let's freaking go. I want this game so badly. We need it. We need it for our mental. Okay, Dark Goblin dies in one shot, so I don't even care. It's just going to die. It's fine. Okay, how dumb is this? Wait, 2 rockets. We're just going to rocket cycle you. Throw back to the good old days. Throw back to the good old days of bridge spamming like a savage. Oh, we didn't even get to rocket. He didn't even deserve the rocket cycle. Or maybe he didn't want it, because getting rocketed twice in 2 seconds is one of the worst feelings in Clash Royale. Y'all let me know down below in the comments section, was this guy trying to lose faster because he didn't want the disaster of the double rocket? Or was that a massive mistake on his end? Either way, it feels phenomenal crushing a Mega Knight Skeleton Army deck with Balloon, when all we have for anti-air against the Balloon is Dark Goblin, and the dude has arrows. So diving into the game against Uncle Swag from the story of Mice and Men. Okay, this is not a good fairy tale for us. I hate the fact that the Skeleton Barrel is probably going to pop on our tower and I have to go Valk. Oh, wait. It didn't pop directly on my tower, so he didn't get death damage. That's interesting. So if you defend against the Skeleton Barrel with units near your tower, you're not going to take any damage whatsoever. So even though the Skeleton Barrel is a bait card, you get a better interaction countering it. Wait, what is this guy doing? He's spamming all like 20 elixir at me. No, it's going to get a hit. I can't believe that. Oh, I'm still adjusting and adapting to the situation where our towers fire significantly slower, but are amazing against beatdown cards. Now we're both playing obnoxious bait cards against each other's Cannoneers. So I wonder how this is going to work. We both hard counter each other is what I'm trying to say. So I can maybe go in for a balloon counter with a rocket if our Dark Goblin's out of cycle. I think that's going to be our only answer. So I'm going to go Goblin Barrel right now, see what we can force out from him. We're going to get minions. That should give us a lot of damage. That's cool. We can Fire Spirit as well. We can go Goblins to go and kite the minions to the other side and delete the Knight. Oh, wait. Let's just rocket. Wait, we don't miss the rocket, do we? No way. I would never miss such a thing. Never, never, never. Please, Ice Spirit. Please, 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 please. Never will I be able to defend against wall breakers, no matter what. Always one of them will connect. The story of my life. Okay. If we hit a Fire Spirit timing perfectly, we full counter this. Wait, it might not work because the timing is different, right? Since the Skeleton Barrel doesn't pop on the tower. Oh, I'm used to a different timing with the Princess Tower. Okay. How do we win this? Goblins, Goblin Barrel, Skeleton Barrel, Dark Goblin in the middle. We're dropping all of our Goblins. We are mobbing with our Goblin. Maybe one of the Skeletons can reach onto the Bomb Tower. I think so. Is it going to start multiplying? Nah, it just dies because the Bomb Tower doesn't have enough HP. Please, let your towers have more HP, man. Okay. So, let's try to kill this Evolved Knight with our Valkyrie. This is spooky because he's just spamming everything. Yo, this guy has absolutely no chill right now. He is a certified savage of the highest order. Gotta go Goblins. We're going to eat a lot of damage, but the Dark Goblin's going to go back? Whoa, Dark Goblin's high IQ. All right, let's go Goblin Barrel. Let's go for 2 Dark Goblins. The Dark Goblin might be able to snipe the Bomb Tower. If we snipe the Bomb Tower, we could possibly break through with Evolved Skeletons afterward. That's the game plan. I don't know how well it's going to work. You can also use his Skeletons to start multiplying. Okay, the Skeletons are on the left-hand side now. Okay. Okay. Yo! Oh, he raged it. Wait. I have nothing. I'm dead. There's no way I defend this. There's literally no shot. Wait, I killed the wall breakers this time. What the heck? Wait, I'm winning. How's this working? I could rock it twice, but then I would probably die to a balloon. Let's go Goblin Barrel off to the side and see if he defends against the Dark Goblin. He does. Okay, this is not great. Wait, can we cycle 2 rockets? Is there any way? I'm back to Dark Goblin. Let's screw it. Screw it. We're going to do it. We're doing it live, boys. We're going to stop him from crossing the river so we can just kill the balloon quickly. And I don't know if it's going to work, but we're really trying our hardest with the Dark Goblin. And we're going to go for Evolved Skeletons on defense. We're dropping everything that we have. Holy, please don't let me die. I need this win so badly. The Fire Spirit's going to clutch up on defense, and we rocket cycle Uncle Swag. Let's go. That fairy tale was looking fairly sketchy at the end, but luckily the rocket clutched up, finally accomplishing the rocket cycle that we were working towards against Mega Knight. We just had to jump onto this match to make it happen. It's time to cycle our Skeletons, and y'all already know when we see an Evolved Valkyrie first play, I think it's going to be a good day. It is not that good of a card. It is fun when you're running bait and you're playing against it because the tornado that the Valkyrie gives is not going to give them much of a benefit. If you're running beatdown, it's a little bit of a different story and you might be spooked or scared slightly. I don't think the Valkyrie is going to go in front. Ah, if only we could manifest the Valkyrie, be slightly smarter or more intelligent or more fast. And then we would have gotten a much better situation. All right, we can Fire Spirit. It will jump on both the Skeleton Dragons. And wait, Skeleton Dragons turn no more. That was ridiculous. I can't believe how fast I got shredded by the Cannoneer. Man, Cannoneer is broken sometimes on defense. It's kind of bad and good at the same time. Oh, let's go! Okay, we're playing against Golem and we don't have any building. So this is a true test of the Cannoneer. How good is it on defense here? I think it should be ridiculously strong. Even though this guy's going to have Evolved Valkyrie, I think we're fine. Those goblins put in work. Okay, let's go for our Dark Goblin here because it will be able to kill the Valkyrie and also the Golem. Let's go in for this. Wait. Okay, I don't know what's happening. It's kind of weird. Cannoneer, put in work, please. Tornado comes down. That's understandable. That's like a smart decision on our opponent's end. All right, we rocket. I think we could just like Ice Spirit here and like make sure that the Electric Dragon doesn't reset the tower. The tower resets onto the Golemites, then we're screwed. And that's exactly what did not happen for him. Okay. So we can go Goblins, this, Goblin Barrel, and then drop like a lot of spam right now because you might not have a way of defending that. If one of the Skeletons latches on the tower, he loses. We just need one Skeleton. Just one Skeleton. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, baby! Evolved Skeletons for the win! And they're going to delete a 4 Elixir Lumberjack too. That's incredible value. And this spam doesn't stop here. He goes in for the Golem, and little does he know, we are a relentless sir. We are spamming with all of our might. And look at that. We're forcing out an Evolved Valkyrie that he did not want to drop. Wait, the Goblins are still killing the Golem. There's no way. It might die on his side of the map. Okay, best rocket value ever. Please drop something else. Please drop something else. He didn't have Elixir for it, I bet. All right, we're going for a Valkyrie. Maybe we can manifest our own Evolved Valkyrie. Who knows? I just want to defend this without losing my tower. I think that'd be cool. If we were able to do that, that'd be awesome. Let's Fire Spirit. Let's get back to another Evolved Skeletons, maybe? Do we even need it? Yeah, we're gonna lose our tower. Wait, can we 3-crown? I'm gonna go in for his own Valkyrie in the middle. Wait, he is desperate for damage. I think we might be able to take it. I think we might be able to get the 3-crown. He did tornado on the goblins. Please, give me a little bit of a leapfrog mechanism. Yo, we would 3-crown if we were just able to have a couple more seconds. Dang it. Anyway, that's pretty cool. We weren't even trying to win the game. We were trying to assert dominance to the fullest extent. And we decimated Golem with a bait deck without a single building. The Cannoneer easily eliminated the Electro Dragon behind the Golemites, which would never have happened with the Princess Tower, allowing us to stay safe for longer, which made our opponents stressed out. While Evolved Skeleton stole the tower and snatched the match. We got a game against someone with an Electro Giant in the banner. I believe him. I think he's probably going to be playing that if we see a cannon. So we're going to force out a big bowler boy. If we go for a Fire Spirit and we go for Skeletons, I think that's a better cycle than doing anything else. We're spending less elixir and we're still going to be able to completely counter the bowler. That's nice. We take those. I'm going to go Goblin Barrel off to the right. And if we're playing against Electro Giant and we don't have building, we're able to beat Golem. So can we beat this? I hope so. I mean, there's always a possibility of us losing and feeling really demoralized, but we have to try. So I'm going to go in for a Dark Goblin to snipe his Little Prince. And then I think I can go in for a Fire Spirit as well. The bad thing about this is, you know, I am playing this before Little Prince gets the nerf. So Little Prince is still very overpowered. So even though it's level 13, probably better than a level 14 by the time that you see this video. So yeah, dude, your deck is still boosted, man. It's still boosted. Also, how am I going to defend this? I just used my Ice Spirit. I definitely need that. All right, he's going to go Bowler, right? So I probably want to Rocket. And it's going to be hard for us to justifiably do this because if I Rocket, I might not have enough elixir for the Ice Spirit cycle as well. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough elixir for the Ice Spirit immediately, so that sucks. I can't hold the Electro Giant in place for the Rocket to hit on that as well. I just hit the Bowler. All right, well, it's not the end of the world. I think that the Dark Goblin isn't going to die. Nice! Cannoneer, though. Oh, if I was able to stop the Barbell, that would have been huge. All right, no Barbell in cycle. So what if we do this? What if we go for like Ice Spirit, Skeletons, Goblin Barrel? You know, maybe he doesn't know that the Skeletons are all on the right side. Oh, he did know. He doesn't have Tornado now. We got him. We did him really dirty. Because if he Tornadoes on the Evolved Skeletons and he used his Bar Barrel, it's nothing for the Goblin Barrel. Despite him having double small spells, he had no way to stop it. I love Dark Goblin in here because it's not going to get hit by the tower. It shouldn't get hit by the Princess Tower. It's barely out of range. So now he has to go Evo Knight. He didn't want to cycle. That cycling that early is bad. Also, if you didn't know, cycling a rocket on top of the... I think it's fine. I think it's pretty good. Cycling rockets on top of the Electro Giant allows you to cycle 2 of them, too. So, Electro Giant just gets damaged down. I don't think he knows that I can just get back to another one. I don't think he understands. My dude has no understanding of our rocket cycle power. It's unlimited. Yo, wait. We defended it. Rocket cycle with Cannoneer is all you need against Electro Giant. Confirmed. OP. Wait, we're gonna run it back again. Run it back again, boys. He's so confused. He doesn't understand that Rocket is just like a get out of jail free card. I'm ready. Come on, give it to me again, sir. Oh, he's gonna Lightning. Okay. All right, we're gonna play it a little bit different. We'll go for Evolved Skeletons this time. And then Ice Spirit so the Skeletons don't die. Skeletons just keep multiplying. They're going crazy. They're going crazy on you. And now you only have Bar Barrel, so now we can go for our Dark Goblin here. Force out the Bar Barrel. Maybe you miss all of them. Yo, let's go. 2 rockets and a dream. 2 rockets and a meme. Rocket cycling Electro Giant for days, boys. We're just going to cycle all our cheap cards because that's all we need to do. We're going to be an extreme cheapskate out here. Ice Spirit. It's going to freeze the Electro Giant. The Electro Giant is getting overridden. Your electricity can't break through the freeze. And that is how we please. That is exactly what we want. Snagging the tower, stopping the Electro Giant, and sealing his fate. If I had Princess Tower there's no way I would have been able to rocket cycle near as confidently. Cannoneer eats big beatdown pushes for breakfast, allowing you to feast on positive elixir trades so you can chuck more rockets, goblin barrels, and evolved skeletons at your opponents, resulting in huge matchup advantages against beatdown decks. And even though the Cannoneer gets completely capsized by bait decks, he pops off and pulverizes any big push. Like, subscribe for more daily content, and have an amazing rest of your day.